Welcome to another Careful Carping episode. We're on episode 19 today. A few of you could recognise the background behind me, back down Barston Lakes. It's probably been about 2 months now since the last put a video out. Obviously for those who got me on Facebook and whatnot, you all understand why, and for you who don't, I've just had another baby, so obviously my time's been fully divided elsewhere from fishing, but all is healthy and all is strong, home, doing well, so I'll now see my opportunity to get back on the bank and do a lot more fishing. I've actually been on the bank since it was last week. I was down Kingsbury Water Park. It's another water I want to start giving a go, down on Pine Pool. Unfortunately a blank, so didn't bother doing a video there, but I've got a lot to learn about that place. Another difficult water with a lot of rewards to be had. So yeah, it's what day are we on today? We're on Wednesday. It's an afternoon. I only found out yesterday that I could get a session done in this afternoon, so quickly fussed everything together last night before work this morning and decided Barston was going to be my idea. Should be able to get a good few runs for the camera, hopefully. Have a nice few fish in my hand, a bit of a confidence boost, and yeah, it'd be nice to get an episode up tonight, well, after this session anyway. Have a good time and see what we can manage. Right then, first proper carp of the session. A couple of breams so far, but first carp, it's a 9 pound ghost common, another lovely yellow common. Here it is. Dead pleased with that. Give a nice run on the right hand rod. Again, as always, faithful PP60 Boilies on its own on the bottom in a solid PVA bag. Dead pleased with that one. Nice fat carp. Really gave me a good fight. Stunning. So we'll go put it back. Oh, I'll dead chuffed with that ghosty. Very nice fish. Nice to have a carp on the bank. It was 5:15 now. I had that about half hour ago, so 4:45. Probably got down on the lake about 2, rods were out by about 1:30, something like that. And not long after the rods went out, the heavens opened, unfortunately, and we had about a good hour and a half downpour, and I haven't bought a bivvy or a brolly, sorry. So everything of my equipment, me, got absolutely drenched and soaked, but thought I'd persevere and stick it through. During the downpour I had 2 bream, one probably about 4 ounces, another one about 2.5 pounds, something like that. So not really welcome in the rain, but nonetheless had them. And then I had that ghosty about half hour ago, which I was happy with. Also have a carp out and have one on the mat. So it's 5:15 now. Hopefully I have a few more out as the evening progresses. I'll be here till about 9, half 9, something like that. So we'll be losing light around then. But as I've experienced on here before, always get the bigger fish and the more fish when the light starts fading. So we'll be hopeful and see if we can catch any more. Oh, then here's the resulting fish of the run you would have just seen. Only a bit smaller this time. It's probably about what we're saying, 3 pounds, something like that. Nice little Barston common. Taken again on the PP60, tucked inside a carp craze PVA bag, surrounded by 4mm pellets and 2mm little gems from Hinders. So nice little concoction with a little second carp on the bank. See if we can get some more. Coming up 7 o'clock now. Other than 2 carp, which I'm happy with, another 2 bream, which obviously didn't show up to the camera because it's in the torrential downpour and they just really weren't of any size anyway. But yeah, 2 carp, I'm happy with that. I was hoping to get 3 by the end of the session, so it's 7 o'clock now. I'll be here till about 9:30, I would have thought, into a bit of darkness, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to have another one out by then at least, and hopefully one into the double figures. That'd be nice, but you never know, anything's possible. It's like baiting up a spot in the corner under the margin, and if I see any fish moving over there, I'll put a rod on it. The minute both rods are out in the middle, both on solid bags with PP60 Boilies, and a few carp head and shouldering over the top of that, so always promising for another bite. Well, it's gone menace now in the last half hour probably. Just talking to a bloke who's at the top and he's had loads of carp out today. same as fishing particle. So I've switched one rod over to particle, which is an 8mm halibut pellet, tipped with a bit of yellow fake corn, bit of neutral buoyancy, and that's tucked nicely under the bush on my left, fish ultra slack lines with a load of pellet around it. I haven't even bothered putting a PVA bag because I'm running low on pellets and I'm just getting through loads with these bream. But yeah, I've had a fair few bream out, and I've quite a couple of the runs on our camera. Really good runs, to be fair. Thought they were carp, and didn't happen. But I've just had the one carp out, which you'll see in a minute, which came part of the double run. The other rod was out on the boilie, which ended up with a bream, sorry. And yeah, I brought the boilie rod in a lot closer. Seen a few fish topping closer in, so I've just flicked it underarm, and I've already had a couple of bream on that as well. So there you go. You probably hear that. That's probably a bream on the boilie rod. So yeah, I'll play all the runs now, and any more carp to come after the one I already show you in a second, and I'll include them. I then just managed a small little confirm at the margin. Little beautiful thing on a halibut pellet with a bit of fake corn on it. The entire particle works really well on there, so thought I'd give that a try under the bush. A lot of bream, but finally got carp in it. Lovely. £7¼ right hand rod, boilie rod, smashing, lovely little mirror, proper nice linear, brilliant. Right then, unfortunately we're coming to the end of my session now. What a brilliant session we've had. Lights starting to fade, it's coming up to 9 o'clock now, and I'm running out of memory on the memory card. Just too much filming of all the runs really, but there you go, that's some smashing footage, and look forward to editing this one. Had a cracking session. I know I've only had a couple of carp worth shouting about. I think it's 4 over £3 I would have said. Anyway, and plenty of bream, a couple of smaller F1, well a smaller F1 and bits and bobs. But I've had a great time, great afternoon, and I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Take care and I'll see you next time. Not what we were after, but nice couple of pound nonetheless. Good start.